Yeah, I can't wait really. Getting a chance to train with some of the most experienced front rows in the world is going to be amazing. Like the likes of Dan Coles, um, Milivola, Max Teixeira. It's going to be amazing. Really, just getting to learn my trade from them is going to be really exciting, and I just can't wait really. To be honest, I also like Richard Cockerill as well, playing for England as a hooker. Like he's going to be able to teach me a lot in terms of front row too. So yeah, in terms of my development of the game, it's really exciting, and I can't wait.
And they're such a strong scrummaging side as well. It's really going to benefit you going forward.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, like obviously me as a tight head, that's my name in the game. Like, and growing up the whole time, you never know enough about it. Like, so you're always picking up new things every game you play. When you come up against different opposition, every different blue set when you're scrummaging against them has a different thing. Like, so you just need to be ready for everything really, and just the more experience you can get is the better.
Yeah, and it'll be a great experience. You're still very young. You get to go home, live in a new country, experience things over there, and experience how things are done at a top Premiership side.
Yeah, exactly. Like as far as I know, the rugby environment in England, like it's nearly like a job kind of thing. Like it's 9 to 6, Monday to Friday. Whether it's like over here in academies and stuff, like you kind of have breaks in between to go to college and stuff. A lot of their academy players will be training with their senior side, so it's a lot full on, like. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, and I suppose just to touch on the World Cup, there was a lot of Premiership players in that England side that unfortunately you lost out in the final. But overall, the tournament was great. Other than that loss, it was a great platform for yourself to showcase your game and gain valuable experience. Big game experience. How did you find the whole thing?
Yeah, I thought it was excellent. Obviously, I was absolutely thrilled to get my chance. Like eventually, I was unlucky for the guy that was starting ahead of me, like to get injured so early into the tournament. But yeah, no, when I got the chance, like I was delighted to be able to prove myself, like against Wales and New Zealand and Argentina, to be playing against teams like those, and England obviously in the final, who are, as it shows, the best in the world. Like it's just amazing to get so much experience. I never would have thought that I would have got that much game time. To be honest, delighted really.
So you're going over on a 1 year academy contract. Are you thinking about your career past that, or are you solely focusing on this year?
Yeah, well, obviously, I'd like to be over there for more than 1 year, because as an academy player going in straight away, obviously it's going to be hard to get game time in such high level of rugby. But I'm hoping that I stay over there longer, and maybe in a few years to come, regularly be playing in the Premiership and maybe in the European Cup, and hopefully someday to go on to play for the country.
Yeah, those aren't bad goals at all to be able to work through, and you're on the right path at the moment. You'll be actually saying goodbye to Young Munster, a club that you've been at for 8 years, a great club. You'll be missed by them, and I suppose you'll miss the club as well.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna miss all the boys. Like going out there Tuesday and Thursday night, doing the scrummaging in the rain. No matter what the weather was, just going out getting the work done. But no, certainly Young Munsters have been a great credit to me over the years. Like especially in the last two, because I've been getting so much senior game time. As a young prof, like it's hard for managers to give young guys game time at such a high level. But there was one thing they were never afraid of, and it benefited me so much, especially with about 9 AL games this season and 3 or 4 last season. So it stood to me.
Yeah, and as I said, I know how much you'll be missed and how highly regarded you are by the club. So, is it a bit of downtime for the next few weeks and then off to England?
I'm heading off roughly around 25th, 26th of July, and starting training in the week of the 1st of August. So yeah, I'm just recovering now, getting a bit of gym and strength work done, so I'll be ready when I go over, being prepared.